Yes, I had to clean my lens properly so that you will see me well while I'm making this video. Because this video is very dirty. It's very dirty. Why am I saying it's dirty? Because Nigerians are now accusing VDM, VeryDarkMan, that has been fighting for the common man, that has been fighting for the less privileged, that has been fighting for, that has been the voice of the voiceless for a very long time in this country. Nigerians are now accusing him of siding with the enemies, of being with the oppressors, and working intentionally to jeopardize this justice crack case. Watch this.
So the very day we led a protest in this country demanding that Justice Crack be released, VeryDarkMan went to the military same day and received an award from the military. Now, most of us said that VeryDarkMan is clearly working for our collective oppressors in this country. He is working to launder the image of the military in this country. When we said it, so many of you didn't believe us. Today, look at what's going on. Marshal Abubakar came back from Turkey, where VeryDarkMan took him for a vacation. He came back from Turkey today. He withdrew the case. He withdrew the bail application he filed in the courts. So, as we speak now, the DSS has taken Justice Crack back to their custody because Marshal Abubakar, who is VeryDarkMan's lawyer, withdrew the bail application he filed. Do you people understand what's going on? So, have you people now confirmed that Marshal Abubakar and VeryDarkMan are working for our collective oppressors in this country?
This is one of the people that were in court yesterday saying directly that VeryDarkMan is working with the oppressors against this case. Mamapee also came out with full guns blazing, speaking about when VeryDarkMan went to meet, the Nigerian military to collect an award. You understand? This is her.
And then the next thing, VDM is in a meeting with the Musa and Sojo. I wasn't brought up like that in school. They're not training me like that. There's nobody that has gotten to my level that don't have big men as friends. It's not possible. If I tell you, I dey lie. But when the line is drawn for war, you stand with the oppressed and not the oppressors. When I was in Uniben, if problem dey school, students can't go see you, say you snap picture with management. You cannot explain to them. Whether you go even talk for them.
Her argument is that even if you are friends with, top military officers and any of those things, but when there is clear oppression, you are supposed to side with the oppressed and not the oppressors. She might have a point there. You understand? But then, VDM, even while he was with them, was speaking for Justice Crack, even in the front of the top military rankings. He spoke up for Justice Crack, and he didn't mince his words. Okay, listen to him.
Let me just say something. So, like you said, maybe he probably went about it the wrong way. Maybe Justice Crack went about it the wrong way based on your interpretation. But there's a popular saying that goes too wrong don't make it right. I think maybe the military would have probably invited him to say, come, instead of the way he just went missing. And for like 3 days, nobody heard from him until there was a statement from the military. So for Justice Crack, I sincerely don't think the approach of the military is okay. They would have invited him. I know him like in person. I know he's a calm person, but he's somebody that also likes to speak up. So it's not like one of those people that do things for clout. If it was those type of people that do things for clout, maybe we will not be trying to get him out and people will say, okay, deserve him. But I know him is somebody that wants to speak up against what is bad.
Now, you've listened to him clearly. In that video, was VDM stuttering? No. Was VDM missing words? No. Was he intimidated by any chance? No. Was he speaking as if it was somebody that has been, caged or something? No. He was clear with his words that the military did not handle the case properly. Yes, he clearly stated that the military did not handle the case properly. They shouldn't have picked up Justice Crack like that. They should have invited him. You understand? Yes. With his lawyers around. So that it will be that, okay, oh, you have said this against the military. What is your proof? This to be a proper interrogation that Nigerians will be aware of. He made sure that he said that in the faces of the military. How many of those people would be able to do that? When they are seated next to top-ranking military officials, how many of them? How many of them will be able to do that? That is our point. See, sometimes, even in your activism, you have to be diplomatic in dealing with things from time to time. He told them, you cannot, fight fire with fire. No, you can't. If Justice Crack, according to the military, was wrong to leak such information, you understand, then they should have treated it differently, because two wrongs do not make a right. You understand? See, Mamapee also had a lot to say. You understand? Not just about that very day. She had a lot to say about this case with Barrister Marshal. Listen.
I've said it and I will say it a million times. If you are not Tinubu, I don't give a about you. If you are not Nigerian government, you don't interest me. Yes. You not get what they use you do. Say you not be government. Why? Why would I have almost 1 million followers and be fighting with human beings when I have a bad government that is killing people? That aside. Now he was throwing jab at us. Serious jabs. Yeah, I saw the videos and the write-ups and the everything. Nobody make fun. I did not answer. At some point I want to respond. Because I know the stress we were going through. The calls. The everything. But I did not answer. Yeah. I kept quiet. When we then eventually get the dates, VDM posted on his story that he's sending Marshal, and so we no conflict bring justice. He's sending Marshal to come and release justice.
Well, that is enough about Mamapee. The thing is, it's not just Mamapee, it's not just the first person I showed you, but other Nigerians are equally, accusing VeryDarkMan of siding with the military and then working with the oppressors. You understand? Yes, I know that VeryDarkMan have enemies, so they seize all these opportunities. You understand? To paint their narratives. You understand? But then when things are beginning to, be very, very popular like that, when an opinion becomes too popular, you understand, it starts becoming the truth. If they are not checkmate, you understand? They are not checked properly. So this is another person speaking about the same situation of VeryDarkMan, being with the military and all.
Justice Crack was snitched on by a content creator in Nigeria. This thing I want to talk, I will talk in parables. You will use your head to get it if you are smart. I'm going to play you a video now. Listen to the video.
So my phone rang. I picked. It was VDM. Say, my name is VeryDarkMan. I said, VDM, what's up? Say, cool. How far? I do alright. So, this guys to guys conversation, and we talk for a while. Then he now said, he's calling me because of this particular video. I said, okay, any problem? He said, no, some guys don't see him and they're interested on this stuff. I'm the code US, not to get angry. I said, okay, cool. And I said, okay, would like to share my number with them. Like, I said, oh, cool, no shaking. So he shared my number with the commander. The commanders, he can't share the commander number to me. So I told me that they're gonna call me. And immediately, the order called me immediately. And they was like, thank you very much. You see what you do. And thank you very much. So we can have a work together as a team.
Now, the military, a commander for the military won't reach out to English Alaji. Guess who they reach out to first? VDM. They reached out to VDM. VDM gonna call English Alaji. VDM and English Alaji no be friends. English Alaji number no dey in bio, but VDM call am. How VDM take call am? VDM call am, tell am say the commander go call am. VDM carry number, English Alaji number, send give the commander go call English Alaji. Now, if you check, English Alaji and Justice Crack be like say dem dey do the same thing. Justice Crack, they always talk about how they treat the soldiers unfair, how the soldiers fit know they chop well. English Alhaji, they even do worse. English Alhaji, they post some things where they highly classified. English Alhaji, they expose some things where they say left for the military, they wouldn't want the public to see it. They wouldn't want the public to see it. So the thing where Justice Crack they post, we make them even hold up. You know, reach within English Alhaji they post. Now, English Alhaji post that kind of thing. A security agent will be commander, concierge. One call reach out to them, one call first reach out to VDM first.